Hey, you know what though? Going back to your catalog of records. Now we were dialoguing about this heavy because this was a proud moment of hip hop. We're gonna jump ahead for a little bit. When we started looking at Snoop Dogg and DMX's Instagram battle, like versus battle, and you had to remind a lot of the people. Yeah, it was beautiful, man. You had to. Did you get a lot of memories, like nostalgia of all those records that Snoop played because you was promoting them?
Well, not only that, not only was that one of the greatest, latest moments in hip hop, it was the whole cake and caboodle. Battle Cat is basically Coach Battle Cat. You know what I'm saying? I'm shooting Battle Cat, Texas. You better go in there, coach, and pumping him up. And I got this. I said, I know you got it. That whole moment was just a full circle moment, East and West. Everybody know all of our ups and downs that we go through just in life, and to see, DMX so happy and Snoop so happy, and I watched that thing from top to bottom. What they had, like 3.5 billion impressions, and motherfuckers out there up in space, Tesla rockets and shit, talking about who they had in the battle. So that just goes to show you the strength, the power, this nigga hip hop ain't going nowhere. Knock it off. That now done opened up a whole new lane for us old niggas. Niggas thought we was dead. Nigga, we ain't dead, nigga. And like you guys seeing, a lot of people like these stories. I got some things up my sleeve. I ain't talking about what I'm gonna do yet, but I got an idea that I'm gonna do, and it's just that was just absolutely amazing. And then that took me back to me being out on the road with that Snoop album. Me and Kevin Blackman out there, because we was the first ones out the back with it, right? And that shit was a trip. And it's so funny, I almost get killed in my city, San Francisco. Nigga, we make it all the way back from New York. Okay, close calls was in, Kevin Black's close calls was in Philly. We got guns pulled on us. Who else? St. Louis. And then nigga, I almost get killed. And Kevin wasn't even with me. Well, yes, he was. No. I almost get killed in my own city. Kevin was with me. Of course, he's with me. In the place they call Two Rock. Two Rock. That's over by where the Giants and the 49ers used to play in Candlestick Park, the 3rd Street area, right? That's like the last of the black areas out there. That's across town. They that's across town. Fillmore's where I grew up in San Francisco, but then I moved, not over that way, but I moved towards like the Visitation Valley area when they gentrified us, tricked us out of those, Victorian houses.
Right.
Like that area over there is like one of the hardest places. And, you got the Visitation Valley, the projects over there is pretty hard.
Yeah.
You got the Fillmore, and you got the 3rd Streets for the brothers, then you got the Missions for the Latinos. That ain't no joke. And then, but I would say that 3rd Street, that Double Rock, we used to call it Double Rock, but it's Two Rock. People, because I haven't been home in a long time, they check me on that. They say, I don't call that Double Rock no more. They call it Two Rock. So let me call it for what they say there. Man, so we up there promoting that record, right? The first Doggystyle album, right? So, nigga, I'm happy. I'm at home. The Gavin convention is there. It's going to be the last motherfucking day. Matter of fact, that's when I meet Lauryn Hill. It's going to be after nigga almost getting killed, right? So I was like, kid, let's go do this shit early because we was going to throw this big-ass party. We had the President's Suite at the St. Francis Hotel, you know what I'm saying, where the convention was being held at. We had the whole upstairs, Death Row did. Me and Kev threw a party. And that's why I meet Lauryn Hill. She's at the party. Everybody at that motherfucking party. Me and Lauryn hangs out the rest of the night. We went to the Patra and Tupac show out there in the Mission. That shit was off the hook. Nigga, that shit was on the cracking. But anyway, let me back the conversation up, right?
Right.
Nigga, we already went to Fillmore. We engaged shit out everywhere. I said, come on, let's just go get this last one done and Double Rock, then we're going to go back and just enjoy hanging out over at the Gavin Convention. This is the last Gavin Convention in San Francisco, right? So we go over there, and nigga, we up there, we in the projects, we in there, we in here. And it was all going good. At first, you popped the trunk open, you know what I'm saying? We had one of those big old LTD cars, you know, that turned into like a small limousine after a while. It became that maybe.
Right.
But we used to rent that car on the road, and I would rent either a Jaguar or a Mercedes. So we had, that was the car for the product, and then our other car was for flossing. You see what I'm saying? We always had a floss car. And then we would usually have the hotels from the hotels that we stayed in was all 5-star hotels. So they gave us like a 20-mile radius to run us around in limousines if we wanted. You see what I'm saying? I always set the shit up like that when I was out on the road. Okay?
Right.
So we over there, we passing the shit out. Everything's going good. You know, we passing out the Chronic 2 with the Snoop Doggystyle album, right? Posters, all kind of shit, flags. All of a sudden, this little one nigga come over there, and then he looks, you know, I gave him some shit. I said, "What's up, man?" And I gave him some shit, and then he looks at the Snoop CD and the tape, and he took the shit and he threw it on the motherfucking ground.
Whoa!
And stopped on it.
Damn.
He said, "Who the fuck told y'all come over here and promote records?" Now, mind you, my brother Jim Young tell me, "Nigga, you can't just be going in these neighborhoods promoting shit." And I'm thinking this nigga lost his mind. He'll go anywhere I want. Yeah, I'm going there. Want nigga, fuck you talking about, nigga? And they got the Snoop Dogg album, the hottest album, nigga, Doggystyle, nigga, whoop wop, wham, whoop wop, right? This nigga stumps and then jump up real high like he about to dunk a basketball and snatching it out of other people's hands and breaking them.
Damn.
I'm like, oh my God. So what's wrong? You can't just come. Who told you to come up here? I said, man, I'm from San Francisco. Why? He said, you ain't from no damn San Francisco. I said, man, what you talking about, nigga? I went, you know, because Wilson is right up the street, the high school I went to, right? I went to Wilson High, nigga. I from 631 Fillmore, nigga. Then moved on to gas and wop. So now I'm hitting with street, nigga. I'm on Sunnydale, wop. And then, so he's kind of calming down, and the crowd is calming down. Mike T, you know, Mike T, partner of mine, I knew that Mike stayed up on a street over there somewhere, so I dropped Mike T name, and then I dropped these are baller niggas in San Francisco, right? Still my partners up there, right? So I dropped the Mitchells, Cam Mitchell, Whoop, the Corky, blah, blah, blah. And then this nigga talking shit, then I said, nigga, hey, Black, give me the phone. Let me call Shelly. Let me call Tatum something. And then dude, he just like paused. He said, you know the Tatum. I said, yeah, nigga, Shell, nigga, that's my motherfucking people, nigga. Nigga, you go over here trying to press up on niggas like you talking about, nigga, hold on for a minute. He said, you know Shelly? I said, yeah, I know Shelly. Went to school with a nigga, we graduated with Wolf in 1979. I woke up, nigga, trying to talk this cat off this tour truck. Because, nigga, as this nigga jumped up, I see the nigga had a burner on him, right? Our burner's in the glove box and underneath the seat. So we butt asshole naked out the car. You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
So I'm thinking fast, and now I'm calming down. So guess what I'm doing? Nigga, I'm putting the trunk down. You know how you put the trunk down, and I'm waving with Black, like, get your ass to the car. Get your ass in the car. Yeah, nigga, you get on the phone with Shell. Hold on, man, because let me see that other number Shell had. Nigga, I ain't calling nobody. Right? Shelly Tatum, you know, I'm constantly, nigga, Tatum's nigga, they ain't going to be playing with this shit. Nigga, call the snake Kim Mitchell, because these niggas are certified, you know, them niggas up there, right? So,
right.
So then I kept close the motherfucking door. But, nigga, I went nose first in. I parked nose first instead of backing the car in, right? Because you got to it was like parallel park. It wasn't like, you know, you park on the street, right? So, nigga, I'm backing out of there and then chilling everybody out, passing more stuff out the window because now people was taking the product again. And then as I'm backing the car out, right? Dude must have thought about it. And then he went back on one. But by this time, all the crowd been cleared. I'm rolling away. But I hadn't been in Double Rock or Two Rock in a long time, right? So I'm not sure, do I not go left? Because it's going to be a dead end one way, right? So I'm like, should I go left or right? Left or right? Which one do I do? Right? Because I knew this, right? But I couldn't remember. So my dumb ass make a left. I'm like, oh, no, Jamestown is the other way because that's the street Mike stayed on, Jamestown, towards the Candlestick Park, right? Because now I'm punching them, I'm like, nigga, you went the wrong way. So, nigga, I did a Starsky and Hutch motherfucking U-turn on that motherfucking car and punched it. You can see that motherfucker roll up. Woo. Nigga, as soon as I punched it, them niggas is now running down towards us because they know we done went the wrong way. And they was, nigga, them niggas got that dumping like a motherfucker at us, nigga. And nigga, I get up on Jamestown, bust that right, nigga, shoot down the street, and then just go over, hopped on that motherfucking freeway, nigga, and was the hell out of Dodge. Hopped on that motherfucker 101. I couldn't fucking believe that. Nigga, I sat in my fucking hotel room like, nigga, you almost got killed where you were from. What the fuck just happened?
And
that shit would have been all on the news.
Yeah, Doug, how do those politics play out there? I mean, you know, y'all.
Oh no, that shit became everywhere. Everybody after a while, nigga, you couldn't just go promote no record because it's like you short-stopping their money. Because everybody now got rappers, and then you got drug crews that's putting rappers on, and that's the way that my brother explained it to me. You got niggas that's spending their money. They ain't gonna let you come in there. It's like you gonna try to sit in front of a drug dealer's house and shortstop his money, nigga. See what happens, nigga. And get your head.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And then you know you got this is Snoop and Dre. They're like them niggas is eating. If you don't get that shit out of here, basically, we trying to eat.